And joining me now tonight is the police youth ambassador and music artist, Korede Bello. Korede, it's good to have you join me this evening and nice to see you really. We've seen celebrities like you add your voices and lend your voices to the End SARS campaign. You are very different because you are one of the ambassadors of the police on one hand, so you understand what is there, but the demand from the End SARS protesters, the 5 demands have been met by the government. Everybody expects now that by now, everyone should have left the streets. What's your say?
Well, it's, I mean, it's obvious to everybody now that we're yearning for, it's beyond just End SARS. It's a groaning of an end to bad governance, an end to impunity. We're asking for justice. We're asking that, the government should start building trust-building activities, because it's really about trust. We've heard these things over and over again. So this is about seeking justice for the lives that have been lost. We ask that, the erring officers, after the internal dismissal or disciplinary measures have been taken, they should be submitted to the civil courts so that, prosecution can begin. The state government can, there's a lot of things, it's beyond SARS, obviously. And, but these are just symptoms of big problems that we need to address.
All right, now there's a talk about the reform of the police, which everyone has been on for so many years. But do you see this from the issue of trust that you talked about? Is this the antidote, or is this the game changer towards the reform of the police that everyone has been yearning for?
I believe so. I personally believe so. This is definitely a protest for the police, not against the police, because we've all seen the deplorable states of the colleges. We've seen, what the salaries are. It is nothing, to write home about. The welfare is really a poor situation that we need to definitely address and see to it that the people who we are entrusting to protect our lives and properties are well catered for, so they have quality life. So this is definitely a protest for the police, not against the police, because ultimately we need an institutional reform of the police, because it's an institutional decay that even the police themselves can't fix. And this is a blessing in disguise, because we are open to, we're opening international eyes to see the decay that's inside the force that is even beyond what the IG himself can fix.
All right. There was a demand to end SARS. SARS has ended now, and the IG of police has come up with SWAT. What's your take on SWAT?
First of all, I think the announcement was really, it wasn't a good timing for that. That was not a good timing to put out there, because, like I said, the government needs to start doing trust-building activities. We just ended this, and next week, you're announcing another one. People just assume that, you think this is child's play. So it's a good initiative, because I think you can't create a vacuum while you're trying to end something, right? Because there's still kidnapping and all of that, high-level crimes that still need to be catered for. But I think it was not the right timing to announce that.
All right. So you have
people
issues
need
with
to
the timing.
see.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have issues with the timing, definitely.
Okay. We have to leave you here now. Thank you very much, Korede Bello, for your time on the program.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.